So in this one I'm going to explain a couple of fuel problems, kind of some troubleshooting. Now first thing is that sometimes you'll run, if you're new to the motors, you'll go about 3 minutes, cut out. What'll happen? You start back up, you run another 3 minutes, cuts out. And well, what happens there is that you're drawing fuel faster than it can vent. So usually what I used to do is just when I heard it cutting out or when I heard it start to choke, just open it up, lower the throttle a little bit, you open gas cap up, vents, close it, and then you're set to go. Now, the less fuel you have, the more air there is in there to create the vacuum so that the motor doesn't run. Now, a way to prevent that is keeping it topped off. Now, another way that I did is I just took this little air filter, about like $2 from AutoZone, and just this line usually runs into the back of the air filter. I took it off of there, clamped that on, works perfectly fine now. Another problem is you'll run, it'll cut out, kind of like you don't have gas. You'll look in there, you have plenty of gas. But you also have to think that when you're running, the motor tilts back and the intake for the gas is towards the front of the gas tank. So even though when it's level when you look in it, it's going to look like there's plenty of gas, when it tilts back, the motor's not going to be getting any gas. And a third issue that could cause it just to cut out when you're running is you may not have enough oil in it. Now, in the driveway, you check the oil level, do a little dipstick, and it looks fine. But then again, when you tilt the motor back, the low oil sensor is in this side of the motor, so all the oil runs to that side and it cuts out the motor. And I've had that once or twice and it's kind of embarrassing. So do those couple of things and you'll run perfectly fine and won't have any more issues.